motherfucking middle finger up in this bitch. ATL, St. Louis, Alabama, Chicago, the Carolinas, DC, Bay Area, Miami, New York, Vegas, Texas. Y'all niggas can't fuck around my niggas, ho. 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 Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. 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 Y'all niggas more flexing ass, flossing ass niggas. My niggas be some real ass, drill ass niggas. Y'all niggas be some hoe ass, pussy ass niggas. My niggas be some ass busting gangs ass niggas. Y'all niggas be some running ass, scary ass niggas. My niggas be some boy Jones, beat your ass niggas. Y'all niggas be some taking handcuffing ass niggas. My niggas be some setting hoes out ass niggas. Y'all niggas be some tricking no fatal old niggas. My niggas be some dog walk pimping ass niggas. Y'all niggas be some 22 having ass niggas. My niggas be some driving street sweeping ass niggas. Y'all niggas more half out selling ass niggas. My niggas be some 30 bird moving ass niggas. Y'all niggas be some kitchen tree ass niggas. My niggas fuck them hoes where they know ass niggas. Y'all niggas can't fuck around my niggas, ho. 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 Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch.
See, I'm a mean nigga, you's a friend nigga, oh pretend nigga, smiling grin nigga, I hate a false nigga, Diana Ross nigga, so if you lost nigga, meet the boss nigga, he's a super nigga, with a group of niggas. Act stupid nigga, I fucking nuke a nigga, cause you's a happy nigga, and I'm a nappy nigga, fucking scrappy nigga, meet your pappy nigga, it's Ice Cube nigga, and Little John nigga, so if you're drunk nigga, keep it crunk nigga, till you punk nigga, feel the funk nigga, get your testifying ass in the trunk nigga, you wanna tell nigga, I dump a shell nigga, send a frail nigga, straight to hell nigga, that's your shelter nigga, helter skelter nigga, and when I belt a nigga, y'all help a nigga.
Y'all niggas can't fuck around my niggas, ho. 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 Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. 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 Yeah, I see you and your little clique up in the club, nigga. I see y'all niggas over there talking that shit, fuck nigga. But you know what, nigga? What? Bitch niggas get dealt with motherfucking real quick. Can't you?
Here we come, boy. Real nigga shoot to kill, better run, boy. Or you can tell me how I feel. I'm a real nigga, rich nigga, go get a bitch. Niggas know better, hoes better do what I say. Cause I'm insane in the brain. Insane, bitch, I got big chains in my veins. Real niggas never change. We just let it bang, roll through the gutter lane. Daddy said let him hang, cut him like his butter, man. Skeet, 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 no, that's the other man. Cause my skeet never leak out this rubber man. TNA ain't worth a nigga's DNA. That crazy bitch, I had your ass off NJ. Fake niggas got these real bitches being gay. Till my peoples come around, it's like night and day. Now she wanna change her God and the way she pray. Authentic niggas only know that's the play away.
Y'all niggas can't fuck around my niggas, ho. 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 Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. 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 We running this bitch, y'all niggas ain't shit. We running this bitch, y'all niggas ain't shit. We in the club getting drunk, you in the club getting stoned. We in the club getting drunk, you in the club getting stoned. We in the hood on the block, you in the hood getting shot. We in the hood on the block, you in the hood getting shot. We quick to show you what we got, you quick to run your fucking mouth. We quick to show you what we got, you quick to run your fucking mouth. We real niggas from the east, and we got the fucking peace. We real niggas from the east, and we got the fucking peace. We gangsta niggas from the west, putting holes in your vest. We gangsta niggas from the west, putting holes in your vest. My Midwest niggas hard, quick to pull your fucking car. My Midwest niggas hard, quick to pull your fucking car. And down south we set it out, blow your fucking face off. And down south we set it out, blow your fucking face off. Nigga roll call.
I love that song, y'all. Y'all know every now and then I gotta bust out with some rap music. Y'all know what? Yeah, like why they be yelling though? Like that was a nice collaboration. Lil Jon and Ice Cube. So hello. How y'all doing at this witching hour, this devil's hour? I wanted to come and talk about something. If I could make the title longer, I could have. I wanted to talk about dusty behavior, is what I want to talk about. The behaviors of dusties. I'm sorry, but you know what? It doesn't matter where you grew up at. It doesn't matter what you're saying and what kind of excuses that you make. It does not matter. If people do not like you, they just don't like you. If you are a person that is unacceptable, if you are exhibiting unacceptable behavior, you cannot argue, in particular with me. Like I got like I had to come on the main channel and talk about the Dusties. Why are Dusties on the internet being dusty, being disgusting, being the type of people that society would never accept? I'm telling them that they're unacceptable. I'm telling them that nobody likes them. I'm telling them that, right? Why are they trying to argue about it? Why do Dusties argue about that? Why? What's there to argue about? You think that arguing me down or trying to argue with me is going to make people like you? No. Nobody likes you. Your behavior is unacceptable. Your disposition is unacceptable. The way you speak to people, your logic is unacceptable. When it comes to dusty, low vibratory behavior, a majority of the world is not going to like you. You can't just create, you can't recreate the world, right? They can't rewrite the world to where people are going to accept their low vibratory, low lifted behavior. People don't like you. People lock their doors when they see you walk by. That's why they have locks on front doors. Why do you think people are fighting so hard for their rights to bear arms? Because you are not accepted by society. Race has nothing to do with that. I want to make that point first. If people don't like you, they just don't like you. That's a fact. Have I lied yet? People are not going to invest in you. People are not going to trust you. People are not going to take you seriously when you are a person that lacks morals. Now, I want to talk about something real quick because I'm so sick of these dusties on the internet, these dusty DL men. I am so sick of it. You know, I made a very good point. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. A specific group of Dusties who tried to force me to be associated with them. I've never liked these people. They consistently get in their feelings because I refuse to validate them or bow down to them. And so, because they know that not in any stretch of the imagination would I contend with people like that. Would I care about people like that? I just wouldn't care. I would have nothing to do with you, and I've never had anything to do with it. So basically, I made a comment about, and for some reason, it's, I guess it's my fault, right? Like, it's my fault that nobody likes your group. It's my fault that nobody likes you and that you're unacceptable by society. That's Jamila's fault. Wrong, wrong. But you're blaming it on me because you're unacceptable, because your behavior is unacceptable. That's number one. Let me give y'all another example of this dusty behavior. You know, most people that commit some kind of egregious act or crime, they at least have enough sense when they're in public, at least, even though they may not be telling the truth, they may not care, but they at least publicly have enough sense to say, you know what? I was wrong for that. I shouldn't have done that. This is most people that have any, like you don't even have to have morals, just intelligence, right? If you are someone that does an egregious act to someone, you're going to eventually say, you know what? I was wrong for doing that. Why are Dusties thinking that it gives them some kind of trophy for them to not do that? Nobody accepts you. You may have people that enable you, but in reality, you are seen as a scumbag. People don't like you. That's a fact. Have I lied yet? Have I lied yet about the fact that people don't like and don't accept people like that? Here's another thing that people don't like. People genuinely do not like abusive men. And it's really funny because this group of dusty people, these dusty men on here tried to discredit me, thought that they were going to somehow discredit me as a woman by being abusive as possible verbally, right? Because ain't nobody laid hands and nobody would never lay hands up on me or my children. But for some reason they concocted a plan because they're haters. When it boiled down to it, what they had to do was flag my channel because they're haters and dusties are unemployed and they got time to sit around and flag a YouTube channel. They attempted to discredit me by performing egregious acts against me. And somehow, the fact that they were disgusting enough to do those egregious acts towards me, they thought that they were going to get credibility, clout, and they was going to shoot to the stars and become famous and paid. They thought they was going to get paid. And they thought that they were going to discredit me. Now, I'm going to remind you guys of something. First of all, when a woman is involved in an abusive relationship with a man, she's not a man, she's a woman, right? Now, obviously, if my children would have ever been in physical danger, I'd have hurt somebody. If any man was to ever put my children in physical danger, they would be picking him up in pieces off of the sidewalk. That's a fact. But the Dusties wanted to come on here, showcase their dust, and me as a woman that was in a vulnerable situation, I'm supposed to lose my credibility and I'm supposed to be judged based upon their behavior. So, according to the dusties, the woman is supposed to look bad based upon his behavior. Listen, the dusties are criminals or vagrants, want to blame the victims, the people that suffered at the hands of their crimes, and not them. So if you are a woman that has ever dealt with an abusive man, you're the one that is discredited. If you have an abusive man with a key to your home, if you're living with an abusive man, according to the Dusty, this is their story. This is their story. You're supposed to be discredited based upon their behavior. This is what Dusties are trying to make a norm in society. Now, is it ever going to work? No, we're going to always look down upon an abusive man. We're going to always look down upon people that come on the internet to roast children. We know that you're a predator. We know that something is wrong with you. We know that you're missing several screws in your head. We know that you can't be trusted. We know that you're a disgusting individual. That majority is always going to rule. Nobody is ever going to adapt to a Dusty's point of view. Nobody's ever going to agree with you. You are a vagabond. You are the scourge of society. You are the ones that we witches curse with glee. You are the ones that we wish at any moment would just not be on this planet. You are the one. You are never going to be loved. You're never going to be valued. You're never going to be treasured. You're never going to be able to make a woman look bad because you abused her. You're never going to do that ever. Nobody's going to be judged based upon your behavior. Then I don't understand the Dusty DL. We're going to call them the DL Dusties. They're in competition with women. They're not even behaving anywhere close to what a man that any woman is used to. I mean, even if a woman had a man that was not perfect, a DL Dusty, he believes that the world should judge you based upon his mouth, based upon him running his mouth. And as a woman, you're supposed to be a man. See, this is the one thing I got to tell you. Now, it's like I said, I have 4 children, and ain't none of them got no bruises, no scratches, no nothing all over their body. They ain't got no gunshots. They ain't got no knife wounds. They ain't got nothing. My children have never been touched up by nobody. No man has ever traumatized my children mentally or spiritually. Okay. If a man was to ever try to lay his hands on my kids, they would be picking his body parts up off of the living room floor, off of the sidewalk. That's a fact. So I would, and that's just what it is. I don't think that a woman should be so feminine to where she, shouldn't defend herself physically. You know what I'm saying? I think you should go ham on somebody that poses a physical threat. But when they do certain things, they come to social media And when they say certain things about you, things that obviously you wouldn't like, things that are unacceptable, they have an expectation because it's something wrong with them mentally that you are supposed to be judged based upon their unacceptable, off putting behavior. You, as a woman, are supposed to be placed under judgment and discredited and devalued because they can't stop running their mouth. Somehow that's supposed to reflect poorly on you as a woman. A man devaluing or at least trying to devalue a woman or being verbally abusive to her is actually supposed to devalue a woman just because that's what they want. So the DL Dusties, they just don't quit, do they? They just don't quit. And their ancestors wasn't about nothing either. That's why I played that song. That's why the title is My Ancestors versus Yours. What kind of ancestors did you have that, I mean, think about it. Think about where we would be in society if a majority of people were like DL Dusties. Can you imagine? There would be no society. But most of us come from a bloodline that has more sense than that. Most of us come from a bloodline that understands that you should respect and value the woman. Why? Because women are the bearers. We are the child bearers. We are the nurturing. But DL Dusties come from women with soiled wombs. That's a fact. When the women were giving birth to the men didn't have enough sense to protect the women of their tribe. Because that's not. Imagine how stupid you would have to be to participate in behavior that produces death and destruction. Imagine how dumb you'd have to be. So their ancestors are stupid. Their ancestors clearly don't have intelligence. Their ancestors clearly don't have opulence or self respect. One thing I've never seen though is an abuse, and you know what? We truly are dealing with DL Dusties. One thing that I've never seen though is an abusive man or male that wants you to look just as bad as him. Most men that have made a mistake and abused a woman are going to admit to that mistake and move on. Even if they make the mistake again, they're going to apologize. They're going to stand up like a man and say, you know what, I was wrong. Not a DL Dusty. Not a DL Dusty. A DL Dusty is going to take it to his early grave. The fact that he believes, well, his hatred for women. First of all misogynistic men have a death wish. Most men that are misogynists end up dying early or either getting sick. Most of them. It's a very stupid thing to just naturally hate a woman. We all know that these DL men hate women. Why do they why do they participate in death and unaliving of themselves? And the reason why I say that The reason why I say that is because you, first of all, any man worth his salt knows that you can't win an argument with a woman. Out the gates, if you're arguing with a woman and going back and forth and crying to a woman, and you arguing and you crying and you emotional as a man, to me, that puts you automatically in a category of a low life. A man raging and crying about women in social media, simply put, is a loser. As a man, you should not be in social media trying to argue with a woman about anything. Okay. First of all. Second of all, as a man, you should know that you can't win an argument with a woman. That's another thing. You can't win an argument with a woman. Why are you arguing with a woman in the first place? First of all, if you're having an argument with a woman, I'm talking about a woman. I'm not talking about somebody that's roasting. I'm not a roaster. I just tell the truth. As a man, if you are arguing and getting emotional and going back and forth with a woman, you already lost out the gates. And trying to bring up the fact that another DL Dusty abused that woman does nothing for your case. Why are DL Dusty men trying to abuse women, showcasing it in social media, and trying to use it as some kind of way to discredit and make a woman look bad? Why is that? Why are DL Dusty men trying to um, attack and discredit, and then also try to discredit the morals of a woman that had landlord problems? I'm going to tell you why that is. It's because they're unintelligent. They lack intelligence. Slumlords create more problems for people. People tend to usually sue them. Um, you know what I'm saying? Whenever a slumlord screws over a tenant, that's why slumlords get sued. I'm gonna tell you why. It's because they lack intelligence. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that a lot of men get a bad rap. I don't think that good men should be included in that. I know that right now we've got like this gender war going back and forth, but I don't think women should dis approve of men that are not stupid like that. That's a stupid man. That's a man that lacks logic and intelligence. And first of all, he's probably got some trauma that he needs to deal with. But then you honestly believe, and you were raised to believe that somehow you being abusive to a woman gives you some kind of credit or clout. No, what it does is it does this right here. What you have going on is that right out the top of the gates, you're a loser. You're unacceptable. Nobody likes you. People know that you're weak and effeminate and on the DL. People know that you are competing with other women because you can't compete with another man. People know that something is mentally wrong with you. People know that you probably have mommy issues. People know that we don't like you in society. Nobody likes a man like that. Why do DL Dusty men think that people like them? Nobody actually likes you. Nobody likes you. Nobody. Nobody likes you. Nobody values you. Nobody cherishes you. You are literally the throwaways of society. That's a fact. And it's always going to be that way. Why? because the woman made it that way. We know that you would love to run from your responsibilities and you would love to just get rid of women and children, but it ain't gonna never happen that way, is it? Is it ever gonna happen that way? Are you ever gonna get what you want? No, you're not, because you're not running things. You're not. DL, dusty, misogynistic men, you are at the bottom of the totem pole and everybody is trampling and stomping all over you. Nobody likes you, nobody values you, and people are holding their children close to them to make sure that they don't have to cross paths with the likes of you. And people are ready. Some people are even armed and ready for you. Nobody likes you. That's a fact. And I think that a lot of them, the reason why they keep running their mouth in social media is because people showed up to watch the train wreck. Nobody likes or accepts you. We don't see you as a man. And, of course, a woman that's in a weakened state of mind. I mean, hell, I've been there, done that as a woman. And I don't, listen, I live in a world where we have a lot of misogyny and it's very dangerous out there for women. Okay. Um, but weak minded women that enable you, they don't count. They're in a weakened state. They may be afraid of you. Or, it's a lot of women out there that are misogynistic, that, whatever it is. But still, a majority rules and nobody likes you. That's a fact. Why won't they accept this? Why won't you accept that nobody actually likes you? Because you got views on YouTube? Oh, goodness. People, well, you may have found other people that are just as messed up as you, but nobody likes your prototype. Nobody. In fact, the world just can't wait to get rid of you. That's a fact. I'm just telling you the truth. Arguing with High Priestess Jamila is not going to make people like you. You know that. That's why you want to argue with me. You can argue with me and you can make all the stupid, dumb comments that you want. You can try to make people see it your way or see your logic. But in reality, just because Jamila said it, if a tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it, does that mean that the tree still didn't fall and make noise? Nope, the tree still fell. The tree still made a bunch of noise, just that nobody was there to see it. The point that I'm making is that whether or not Jamila said it or not, people still think it. The world does not like you. You can sit up here and say single mother. You can sit up here and say whatever you want. In reality, people don't like you and they're more than likely to be making a mockery of you. They can sit up there and I've seen a lot of misogynists get interviewed and people ask you questions and they may remain professional, but in reality, they don't like you. Nobody likes a person like that. All you do is stress people out. I never did understand these DL Dusties in social media talking about single mothers and single mothers. Nobody likes any of you people. Nobody. Not even other men. Other men don't like you. They never liked you. They just put up with you. Otherwise, nobody actually liked you. They may have been entertained by you because you're literally like the village idiot. for attacking women and children. Only the village idiot would attack women and children. But in reality, nobody actually likes you. Nobody actually respects you. Have I told a lie? You saw a majority of Americans and what we're working at when it comes to Donald Trump. Y'all thought people was gonna stand by him. He got folks turning on him left and right. Don't nobody like they like, oh, whoa, wait, bro. What are you doing? That's a fact. Nobody likes him. He knows nobody likes him. He knows that. What is he? What is he gonna get mad at Jamila because I said it? It's the truth. Doesn't matter if I said it or not, or if I pointed it out. It's still, and I can speak for a majority of the people. I can speak for the people. Nobody likes you. Nobody accepts your behavior. No one cares. People are tired of you coming to social media screaming and yelling about this, about that. Trust me, some people are just creatures of habit. If people do watch you and listen to you, it's simply because they formed a habit. But otherwise, people are like, God, I just wish this person would just get out of social media. They want you, all of you, all DL Dusty men. They want, most people want you out of social media, which is why when you go to your thumbs down in your YouTube studio, you've got hundreds of thumbs down. Nobody likes you. Nobody. Nobody likes a misogynistic jackass. Even if a person temporarily was insane and was angry for whatever reason, people get angry and they may adapt to your little red pill groups or whatever, but eventually a person is going to say, you know what? Nah, I've taken some time to think about it. I'm just going to move on with my life. Because in reality, we know that DL Dusties in general do not know how to move on with their life because they don't have one. And that's why you don't want other people to move on with their life. That's why you think you holding people up by coming to social media and trying to cock block, trying to block people, trying to do it. Nobody likes you. Nobody. Not any of you that's doing it. You had to hear that from the Divine Mother. All of you. That's a fact. We would prefer for y'all to stop coming to social media crying. That's what we would prefer. You're an embarrassment. You're a disgrace to the gender of male. So all you do is come and cry in social media, playing victim. How many times can you try to victimize a woman and then come and play victim before people are gonna figure you out? Or you think people are stupid? I mean, we knew that out the gates. This is a fact. Have I lied about anything? Is anybody that watches this on Friday morning going to disagree about what I said? For example, the DL Dusties that have been stalking me. If y'all were to leave social media right now, nobody would miss you except for maybe the trolls that like that kind of entertainment. Otherwise, nobody like me that's like minded, like Jamila, nobody normal, a majority of the world would not miss you. They'd be relieved that you're gone. If you were to take your channel down, they go, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God those people are gone. And you sitting over there saying, hey, Look at me. Look at me. You're a train wreck. So of course people are gonna watch a train wreck. People are gonna, and they're not gonna agree with you. They're not gonna like you. They're just gonna watch you, and they're gonna shake their head and they're gonna say, "Oh my God, these people are stupid. Why don't they get out of social media?" Have I lied about anything? The people that you attack, the people that you run around and chase around and harass, for example, me. People don't mind me being here. I got good sense. I'm not getting on anybody's nerve. I'm speaking for the people. People look at y'all and they literally want y'all, all of you. They want you all out of social media. Especially there's a lot of black people. They don't discriminate against protected citizens, like for example, single moms, gay people. They ain't really worried about those people, especially if those people are good people. You people running around here, nobody actually likes you. They really don't enjoy your content. They really don't. They're not enjoying it. They're not even laughing at you at this point. And then it's a lot of black people that dislike you simply because you're an embarrassment. There's been no growth, there's been no improvement. So there's some black people out here that they feel judged, and it's some black people out here that are very conservative, and they ain't really down with like single parenting or whatever, but they understand that everybody has a story. People don't end up single just by accident. It happens, you know what I'm saying? But it's the point that it's not for content. It's the point that literally, uh eventually your content is probably going to wind you up in jail or some other ill fate that you're going to have. And that's what people are waiting for. People are waiting for you to go to jail. People don't like you. Nobody really likes an asshole except for another asshole. And that's not what y'all want. Y'all don't want to be friends with just assholes. Y'all want to be friends with people with opulence and integrity. Why would somebody with opulence and integrity want to be friends with you? Riddle me that. Nobody. Nobody wants to be friends with you. You're annoying. You're annoying. Nobody wants to be friends with somebody that's going to give them a headache. Nobody wants to be friends with somebody that they can't trust to come and dog sit for them. You got so much bad energy, the people wouldn't even leave you with a dog. You're so immoral that people for damn sure wouldn't leave you with their kids unless it's somebody like you. Then they probably leave you with their kid, alone so that, the kid can get abused or something, or, eh, you know, God only knows. Nobody likes you people. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Nobody likes you DL Dusties, you red pill people. Nobody actually likes you. Nobody. That's a fact. And when y'all come to social media, y'all will get views and y'all think that y'all are getting those views because people like you or you're acceptable. No, people just like to look at train wrecks. But in reality, people are like ill. They're not going to say it in your face because they know that you're going to give them grief. And most people don't feel like it's worth giving getting grief from you. They're not going to confront you about it. But in reality, they don't like you and they don't like your content. And if you were to leave, they wouldn't look for you. They wouldn't request you back. They wouldn't. They wouldn't be looking for you. They'd be like, oh my God, they're gone. Oh, thank God. Because, like I said, people are creatures of habit. They may watch you, but they only watch you because they have a habit of doing it. But they don't actually like what they're watching. You see what I'm saying? They don't like the way you talk. It's disgusting. It's repulsive. It I and you know what? I'm gonna leave comments open on this video so that y'all can let me know what y'all think. I personally feel like this society and social media is merely just putting up with you. That's it. Just putting up with you. All right. They figure if you yelling and screaming in social media, at least you're not out robbing and killing somebody. So we put up with you. But if you were to take down your channels and never make any more content, everybody would be okay with that. I mean, of course, there would be an undercover cop following you around. Probably you probably be getting trailed because you know people that are that demented to come to social media and do some of the stuff and say some of the stuff that y'all say. Y'all need to be stalked. Y'all need to have an undercover agent constantly watching you. You need a handler. You need somebody that's going to watch you because people may not be safe around you. And if you're not able to come on the internet and be rageful and, express your remedial creativity, then, Goddess only knows what you would do. But otherwise, if you were to go to jail, they would take your channels down. Your channel would disappear. If you were to finally go to jail, when you got out of jail, you would have no channel. The community would literally just flag your channel down, and they would be happy that you're gone. And they're not addicted to watching your channel. They're just creatures of habit, and you're a train wreck. Otherwise, nobody likes you. That's a fact. Okay. And people for damn sure don't like some abusive man, being abusive to a woman, performing sexual acts on a woman, and then coming and trying to make her look bad and feel bad. And people are supposed to look down upon this woman because you a dusty DL that literally had nothing else better to do with your life and your time. That's why y'all think everybody what why do you think there's so many people that hate P. Diddy? What do you think a majority of the world, a majority of normal people, they hate Puff Daddy? You know why they hate him? Because of the way they saw them beat up on that woman. It doesn't matter. We saw the footage. He's disgusting. He's canceled. That's it. End of story. You low life vagabonds can like him, but nobody, he literally, it's over for him. The most he can hope for is for a little bit of his money and to go away quietly. Otherwise, the world is the majority. It doesn't matter if the woman was black, if she was white, if she was Hispanic. It doesn't matter. What we saw him do in that video, most people are going to be repulsed by him. And coming out here trying to get mad at people and talking crap about women and making excuses, it's not going to change it. You're not going to do it. And your little 30 to 50 live views that you base on my old channel and this channel, when I used to get a lot of live viewers before y'all flagged my channel, my old channel, Terry Cloud 97, I think I went live when I first could go live and I got like 50 or 60 live viewers. Y'all base it on that. People are not watching you because they like you or enjoy your content. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievably, absolutely disgusting. And sometimes people, they're just that's where your views come from. But a majority of people hate you and they would never want you around them ever. That goes to all of the DL Dusties that come on here. Have I lied once? There's a lot of people that aren't as brave as I am that would tell you how they feel about you. There's a lot of people that, they know that if if they tell you the truth about how they feel about you, they know for a fact that you're going to give them grief about it, and they don't want to hear it. It's not worth it to them. But as a content creator and who I am, and somebody that's been stalked and harassed and has had crimes committed against me on the internet from you people, I'm not gonna hold you up on that. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Okay. And yes, it's true. They don't respect. They're wondering who raised this person. They're wondering, oh my God, and they don't respect you or your ancestors. They don't, because of your behavior. Because if you really actually had good ancestors, you would be out here doing something more intelligent. They don't even have to be intelligent. You just would need to have morals. Now, if you were actually on here doing God's work by protecting women and children and fighting for real justice and not lying on people, people might. But being that you attack innocent women and children, you have no case, you have no prayer, and no one cares. Just leave social media is what you need to do. People would love it if a lot of y'all left social media. They have just had it with you. Oh, and then the DL Dusties, using racism against each other, the black ones. Oh God, that just the next level of stupidity is astounding. It's astounding to most of us. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. We all know that there's going to be a response to this by a DL Dusty, even though I ain't mentioned nobody's name. But guess what? Guess what? People are going to listen to your response, and you're going to lose even more credibility because you're not going to have an actual intelligent response to what I just said to you. You're not going to have an intelligent response. Are you? No, no, you're not. You're never going to have an intelligent response, and it's just going to make people want you to get off of YouTube even more. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Happy Friday to y'all, to all my peeps out there. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up if y'all feeling what I'm saying. Oh, I would just love it if these people would get off YouTube and go get some mental health counseling. Goodness gracious, go get help. YouTube would be such a much better place if these vagabonds would just get off of YouTube and go away. That's a fact. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Okay. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and then hype up this video too. Okay. All right, y'all. Blessings to y'all. Bye.